Have you heard about Bhetayo app? It's an all-rounder platform that provides professional services for your household and business needs. Download Bhetayo and use the code ONAIR and get 25% or up to rupees 500 off on all services. Abba, no jhanjat at all. I know, I have to say this to everybody. I was meaning to say it to your dad, but of course you're the right person to say it to. Okay? Back in the day, I stayed at... मलाई लागेको थियो कि त्यो म जहाँ बसेको थिएँ होइन काठमाडौँ गेस्ट हाउसमा 2009मा त्यो चाहिँ सबसे सस्तो के भन्छ त्यसलाई रुम हो भनेर होइन तर होइन रहेछ सो द मोस्ट सो द लिस्ट एक्सपेन्सिभ रुम वाज फर
$2 till 2015.
$2
Yeah.
till 2015.
Yeah.
So 1968.
68 देखि. So 1968 ma chai ni, that is when Kathmandu Guest House first started.
Yeah.
With 4 rooms.
Yeah.
That's before I was born. And we started with 4 rooms, and my whole family used to live there.
Yeah.
My father, my mother, my uncle, my aunt, my whole family used to live there in Kathmandu Guest House, and that's when we started as a hotel. So Kathmandu Guest House today is the flagship company of the KGS Group. And of course, we still are a joint family. My father is still the founding president. My brother is the president. And I'm the CEO. And of course, we also have the younger generation. My sister is there, my niece. They are also looking part of the bigger Kathmandu KGS Group. Kathmandu Guest House is the seed of wherever we are today. So Kathmandu Guest House was, till today, is not just a hotel. It's not just a place where I do business. It's my temple. I literally call it my temple. I still live there. I still live in Kathmandu Guest House myself. I've been living there since 2001, 2002 till now, and I don't want to move out of there, because for me, even Kathmandu Guest House, till today we don't have a general manager. I actually look into all the operations. Although we have such a big business for KGS, I still look into the operations of every little aspect. The garden, you're a plant, my gardener is not allowed to take away or even trim a tree without my instruction. And today, whoever we are today is all because of the Kathmandu Guest House. My father, his sweat and his blood went into making of that. And my brother also looked after it in the mid-80s till the 90s. And I've been looking after it since 2001. Mm-hmm. I've been in the tourism field for now 30 years. After I graduated from the US in 1995, till now I've been. Ani Kathmandu Guest House ko chaini, I mean, like before, like right now, most of the people don't even know how Tamil started. Kathmandu Guest House was the first hotel in Tamil. Yeah. And when Kathmandu Guest House was, when we started with the hotel, it was basically all farmland. Khet. And I still remember the story my dad tells me is when my grandfather bought Kathmandu Guest House.
Just a sec. Set him up slightly. Set him up. Just a sec. I'm sorry. Set him up. Slightly. Alligati bit chiraun sir hazurलाई. Alligati so that your microphone.
Better?
Yeah, much better. So Asanma
that is where, I mean, like, this is before I was born. So whatever I'm telling you is the stories that I've been fed.
Yeah.
So the time was when my grandfather bought the property, I think late 50s, early 60s, my grandmother made a huge hue and cry. त्यस्तो टाढा चाहिँ नि तिमीले चाहिँ त्यो गाउँको खेतमा चाहिँ के किन्न गएको के किनेको यो काठमाडौँ
पनि त्यो समयमा 36,000 हो कि 40,000 त्यस्तो कति खर्च गरे
something like that हैन अनि so my and the story that my father still tells all of us is my grandfather told my grandmother एक दिन कुरा यही चीज चाहिँ हेरा हुन्छ भने भन्थे के it'll become a diamond in time भनेर चाहिँ नि of course to make it into diamond my dad had to a lot of work that he did to polish that diamond to make it whatever it was today. Yeah. So a lot of the people right now also, when they come to Tamil and they see all the vibrant Tamil, they see the economic Tamil, they see all the bars, the restaurant, people have forgotten that it was the Kathmandu Guest House that kind of initiated the whole process of what Tamil is today.
Of course, no doubt on that.
Right? And so Of course, Kathmandu Guest House, we started with 4 rooms, then slowly we increased it. Today we got about 135 rooms today. And still going through all that for 52 years, we are still there. We are still quite prominent. People do recognize us for what we've done as of a family, what my father had done back in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, and how we are evolving to make it even better.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios. Thank you very much for supporting the podcast so far. And if you want to see more content, more shows, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel.